So it's Monday today and I'm just about to head off to the studios and just read a few of the books I've been interested in and see if anything sparks my interest basically. I've actually made myself like a little timetable thing. So this is for like the next 4 weeks, and yeah, for the next 4 weeks it's pretty much just research that I'm doing. And then on week 5 I'll start doing some our workshops are closed for like 5 weeks or so. I'm mostly doing inductions, so I can't get into the workshop to do anything until they're all done. But I've got loads of work to do in the next 4 weeks anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, so this week will probably just be sitting in my studio really. Yeah, so I'm just about to leave now. I think I'm gonna have some breakfast and a coffee, and then I will get going and I'll take you along with me. So enjoy the vlog. So I just left the studio. Didn't really do much at all today apart from dissertation work. So I've just basically been looking at my topic here, what I wanted to do, and looking up, like researching, taking notes, started an essay, well, kind of like an essay plan. Like I just kind of laid out like my introduction, my main body, my conclusion, and put notes in them, just like what I'm thinking about doing. And then once I've done all the research, I'm gonna start like adding in to each, like under each bullet point basically, like my research, my findings, and then that'll in turn make an essay plan, or that's my plan anyway, a plan for my essay plan. Pardon me. So I'm literally just heading home now. I've been in, it's, what time is it now? It's about 4:15 now. Excuse me. It's about 4:15 now, so I'm just heading home, and I'm probably going to do some work at home as well, because I went in quite late today. I went in about, I think I got there about 11, so I've only been in for like 5 or 6 hours. Obviously now I'm heading home, so I think at home I've got a couple of things I need to print off, which is easier to print at home because it's in my office, whereas I'd have to trek all the way up to the library if I wanted to do it at uni. So I'm gonna go home and print some stuff off, and then I don't know, I've got like a couple of books that I wanted to read, but I didn't know if I want to read the books or do the websites first. I know the websites will be easier. Yeah, I don't know, I'm having an issue with reading the books like and analysing them at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm dyslexic, so I find like the reading actually hard in the first place. It takes me a lot longer, so I've not really got into the flow of how to read and take notes at the same time, if that makes sense. So aye, that's my plan when I get home, is to just maybe start some of my readings if I am that bored. Yeah, so it was quite a short day today in terms of video, and especially because I literally just sat in my studio at my laptop taking notes, writing more documents. I did go out quickly for lunch with Amy, we went to Subway, and then I did sit and chat for a bit with the girls in my studio, but other than that I've literally just eyes on my laptop just doing that. So the day has went pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. When I looked at the time I was surprised, and quite like happy that I'd spent an amount of time that I could allow myself to go home and do a bit of work at home. That'll be an angle change then. It's Tuesday today and I'm just about to head into uni. It's about 12 o'clock. I don't have any class, and well, I've got a tutorial at 4:30 and I'm picking something up at 4, so I didn't really need to be in early this morning. So I've done some work at home, just printing stuff off and getting stuff ready basically for going in. This week's a bit, I'm not really doing much because I'm doing so much like dissertation work. Like, it's all on the computer and it's all like reading and stuff, so I don't really know what to film. Like, I feel like last week I didn't talk to the camera at all, and this week I'm going to be talking to it more, so yeah, I don't really know. Yeah, that's about it. I can show you my outfit of the day. It's quite cute. So, excuse the mess of my room. So I've got on this jumper, which is from Amazon, I think. It's like the Friends jumper. I've got on this necklace from the, like, excuse how dirty my mirror is. Belt is from Primark, jeans are from Primark, socks are from Tiger, and trainers are Nike. And then I've got Nike bag as well. So that's outfit of the day. Just about to head there. That's about it. So, see you on the flip side. just heading home from uni. Just had my dissertation tutorial. Yeah, basically they're just saying to start reading because that's one thing I've not really been doing, which is what I should have been doing. It's what I should have been doing all summer, and I didn't. I'm going home and I'm gonna pick some books that I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna read them, take some notes. Yeah, but I've said, I always say I'm gonna go home and do work, and I never do it. It's so annoying. It's also boiling. I had my tutorial in the Barnes building, but I read the email wrong and thought it was in the Stowe building, and basically, yeah, it was in the wrong building, and it was like time for my tutorial, so I had to run from one building to the other, so that was fun. So I'm boiling hot now. Yeah, so basically gonna have to do some like general reading of kind of my topic, and then basically she said I need to choose more of a niche. So basically my topic, which is like looking at the theory of sex cells and like the representation of women in art. Yeah, apparently that's too broad, so I need to be way more specific so that I can kind of go into like, sorry. Yeah, so I'll wait till that passes actually. So loud. Jesus. I must be stuck somewhere. Oh yeah. I was trying to get on the motorway and it's so like chock-a-block. God. Yeah, so basically I need to pick a much smaller topic, because the whole part of the dissertation is you're meant to like dive right in and get really kind of specific with whatever you choose to talk about. So I think I'm gonna go into the library one day and look at the past dissertations and see like how specific people are getting, I suppose. And then from there I'm going to do my further reading and basically choose more of a niche and then research that as well. I've kind of... Where is... I kind of thought like, because I wanted to look at historical and contemporary, like apparently that's too broad, so I can either maybe look at, I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe just looking at like the YBAs and like, so like the Young British Artists group, because they're quite, well, I mean all of them are quite, I mean Tracy M and Sarah Lucas especially are very like portray women and sex in their work. So yeah, so I'm going to go home and read some books. I've got some general art and feminism books, so that'll be where I start. Just take some notes on what's good, what's going on. I'm absolutely shattered and I'm so hungry, like literally. I came into uni, but because I was coming in, because I was coming in later, I thought, oh, I'll not need like a sandwich or that. And I was in like 2 hours. Once I was in, I was like, I'm so hungry, I could literally eat my own arm. And I had like Weathers originals on my desk that are for just kind of snacking on. I don't know, I like to snack on, like, just to snack on something when I'm working. I don't know why. So I absolutely munch crunch them. Hi guys, so it is Wednesday today, and I'm just about to head in. I've not been going in early because I've not had any classes. Pardon me. I've not really had like classes or anything to go to, or lectures. I've got a boot camp today for CB. That's not till 3 o'clock, so I've got quite a while until then. So basically I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, I had my supervisor meeting yesterday, so I've got a lot of reading to do. So I'm just gonna go in and start reading some books, take some notes. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. What else do I need to talk about? Look at this breakout. I've had like a massive breakout since going back to uni, and I don't know if it's because I'm like touching stuff and then touch my face, or if it's just stress. It's awful. Like I hardly ever get spots, so it's really weird. But so that's fun. So yeah, I'm just about to drive to uni now, and then I'll update you when I'm there. But literally, this vlog is gonna be like just me like, hi, today I've got nothing to do, so here's a clip of me talking. So enjoy that. Just back from the library. I went to a CV boot camp at 3 o'clock. It's now 6:30, 7:15. That lasted like an hour or something, and then I went into the library to read some like past dissertations. I just thought I could read some to get a feel of like how it's written and how like I'm thinking about writing my own, if you know what I mean. So I took some notes of that. I only read one good one, but it was really long. It took me so long to read. And I was kind of like looking at the sources and stuff like that as well. So it gave me a good like idea of what I've got to get going on. I also took a book out that I didn't have that I wanted to read for this as well. So I'm gonna go home and read that tonight. Hopefully take some notes on it. I also read a couple of books earlier. Well, I say a couple of books, but like I read the bits of the book that I wanted to know about this morning, so I feel like I've like got quite a lot of progress today, which is good. But right now I'm so hungry, like because we're not payday's Friday, so we don't actually have. I don't have any money on me to go and buy like food, like or coffee. Excuse me. So I am starving and I'm dying for a coffee, so I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna make a massive bowl of pasta, like massive, like a lot of pasta, because I'm so hungry. And then I'm gonna read the book, take some notes, type up all the notes that I took today, and yeah, that's it. So I fuck day is it today? It's Wednesday, so I've actually still got 2 more days of filming. Although tomorrow I'm thinking about possibly just staying at home and reading because, or I might come in and go to the library. Yeah, maybe I'll do that because I got quite a lot done in the library today and it's really quiet, so there's no distractions. But yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. I've literally needed to sneeze all morning. It keeps coming and going. It's doing my fucking head in. Anyway, it's Thursday today and I was meant to be going to my mum's to kind of just start writing my essay plan, but no enough petrol to do that, so I'm going to go into uni. I'm going to go into uni instead, and I've got some notes to type up that I done yesterday and I've got a book that I was going to read last night that I never read because I was so tired. I literally went to bed at like 9 o'clock because I was so shattered. So I'm going to go to my studio and do that, and then I've got a meeting with a couple of people about, like, I'm one of the class reps, so just about like some issues in the class, and then then I'm gonna head up to the library probably, and maybe look at there's a dissertation that I want to read actually, and then just have a wee like have a wee look through the books and see if there's any ones that are on my reading list that I've wrote. And yeah, basically just keep taking notes on them, keep researching all today. So it's another library day, unfortunately, not much to film. But yeah, so I'll still take you along with me because I still want to remember this whole process, the boring process of reading every day. So yeah, enjoy. Oh my god! Oh, I'm so good. Just have to, oh, hang on a minute. I don't know when, but it's peeing down with rain. I don't know when that started, but moral of the story is I'm soaking wet because I had to run from the library to my car, which was a wee bit of a trek, but I'm here. Everything's soaking, including all the books that I took out, so whoops. Hopefully that will all dry off. Okay, so I just feel water from my hair. Yeah, so probably can't hear me much because of the sound of the rain, but I'll just quickly go over what I've done today. So, came in, went to the studios, done some reading, and taken notes, excuse me. So tired. I've been in since like 11 and it's like 7:30 now, so that's good. Yeah, so went in the studios, done some reading, and then at 2:30 I had to go as a class rep to a meeting about an issue that the class is having, so went to that with like the head of the department and the head of the school, so that was good. It was quite positive as well, which was good. And then I literally just sat, done some more reading, ate something, yeah, had something to eat, and then tried up to the library. And I've been in the library reading the dissertation for like a couple of hours, and I brought out a fuck ton of books that I'm going to try and get read and noted down over the weekend, which is, yeah, they're like fucking meaty books, man. Look at this. Oh. Meaty. Big and meaty. So, that'll be fun. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Tomorrow I've got a meeting at 9:15 in the morning, so I'll be in early. I've got to drop my friend off at uni. Sorry, and I've got to drop my friend off at his uni, so yeah. I'll be in all day again tomorrow, so that's good. I look so red in this light. So dark. Right, I'm gonna go home now, so see you tomorrow. Hi guys, so it's Friday today and I've not filmed much at all, so unfortunately this is the end of the vlog. As I said at the start of the vlog that there was going to be hardly any footage. Why is it when I start to vlog that Poppy decides to go in a fucking cat box? So yeah, as I've done all week today, I just went into uni. I had breakfast in Costa and then met up with 2 of my friends from uni, and we went to a lecture thing that was just like a thing that's just like tells you what's kind of going on for the rest of the year. And then I headed down to the studio and just read for ages, took notes. Oh yeah, I had a meeting this morning at 9:15, so that was about my dissertation, and I'm feeling much better about it because I was panicking so much about it. But now that I've done a wee bit of reading that covers all the topics that I want to speak about, feeling a bit better, I've got a bit more of a structure. So yeah, this is the end of the vlog. I'm going to be uploading weekly vlogs, hopefully. So remember to subscribe and stay tuned, and they'll be coming soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.